Secret 6-bar? I suck against Blanca. Oh my god, I'm so bad against Blanca with Seth. I hope this is a secret 6-bar, or especially since it's Blanca-chan Blanca. But I have a feeling it's not. See, that's a punish. That's the punish. That's the only punish Seth has for Blanca ball. What? Okay, we just had to let him tire himself out. Let Blanca-chan pop his V trigger, you know, get the energy out. He had a little bit too much sugar for lunch. Just gotta let him get it out of his system. So, crashing medium kick from Blanca is negative on block eyes. It's pretty important to know the challenge after. Nice footsies. It's like, okay, wait a minute. I don't know how to do anything with that V-trigger. Can you beat me up so I can get V-trigger and play again? No. Wait a minute. I can't do anything? Blanca players aren't whack, there's just whack Blanca players. In all fighting games, you gotta understand that some characters have some gimmicks that are pretty powerful until people devote some time to figure them out, and so there's always gonna be people who are mini-games. A clear sign of someone who is a mini-boss, like a mini-game boss, is someone you play who, once you figure out their offensive gimmick, you realize they can't do anything. And then when you beat them in a set, which could be first to 2, where there's a chance to adapt, instead of playing again, they run away even though the connection was perfectly fine. And the reason they do that is because they have nothing left to offer. They're a mini game. Like, you're playing Street Fighter V is the game, and the mini game is, oh, hey, by the way, do you know how to block Blanca V-trigger? Pop quiz, here we go. And then this guy shows up and he's the pop quiz. And sometimes you fail the pop quiz and you're like, oh, damn, I guess I gotta brush up on Blanca V-trigger too. But when you beat him, he can't do anything else. And, you know, some people accept that fate and they never run it back because there's nothing left to do. Like, once you beat him, that's it. There's no thinking beyond, oh, these are the set things that I do. And then they leave. So I would advise, if you're a minigame player like this guy, I mean, I would advise not being like that. But I guess if that's what floats your boat, I mean, whatever, do whatever you want. But if you actually want to improve, don't do this, because you need to break your habits. You got to play people who break your habits and try really hard to do something new. Otherwise, you're going to be doing the same thing for forever. You will never improve, which it's not, you know, not everyone's cup of tea is trying to get better at a fighting game. That's cool. Some people are just playing for fun. But I would ask yourself a serious question. Do you care about improving? Yes or no? If no, cool, whatever. Keep having fun. If yes, then, you know, try to break the habit, keep playing people who beat you, and seriously assess what's going on with your gameplay.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I almost feel bad. He's not ready. He's not ready. This is not even fair. Pop quiz, pop quiz. Sometimes you run into a pop quiz in ranked. Pop quiz, do you know how to deal with this? For all of you watching, a good idea is you must stand block. If you crouch block, it's +2. If you stand block, it's -2. Stand block it and then check me. I can't do this again. There's a huge gap, right? If I do this to this, you can definitely just press a button. Stand block it, press a button. And then you go back to neutral a little bit and you can control. At further out, Chun-Li can press like heavy kick and medium punch and stuff, and that'll stop the axe kick from starting. Up close, if you crouch block it, I get a turn. You didn't know. I mean, he ran into the pop quiz and he didn't know the answer to the question. Oh yeah, this is that guy who does nothing besides jump back on wake up. He just jump and throw. Good games. I hope he's having fun because I played this guy 4 times in ranked off stream and he does this every time. He just holds up back, presses fierce punch, tries to wall dive, wakes up with sweep, immediately wakes up with DP every time. After every tech throw, he presses sweep and that's it. That's all he does. And then he didn't even rematch. He's done it I played him at least 6 or 7 times. Well, it wasn't fun while it lasted. I've said before, players like that, they're mini games. They're pop quizzes. If you don't know how to stop Rashid wall jump, if you don't know what to do when you block his sweep after a tech throw, if you don't know how to interrupt V-trigger 1, you might lose to him. If you're playing ranked, you're playing people who assume that you know how to play the game. Then this guy shows up and he's like, wait, do you know these 3 things? Pop quiz. And if you fail the quiz, that's it. You gotta go back to the lab. But once you know the answers to those 3 questions, you don't lose ever again.